It's time for us to take a look at some of our national and international headlines for this Wednesday morning. It is July 19th, 2017. After the failure of the latest vote to try to repeal and replace Obamacare, the Senate basically is at a place now where certain members are saying we are going to try to repeal it only and do nothing more than that. Now Trump is saying, let's just let Obamacare fail. Obviously, the way it's set up right now, with more people being added to the insurance rolls that can't afford to pay for it, and the cost of premiums going up and up and up, and the amount of care going down and down and down, it will fail. It's a matter of how long it's going to be until it fails, and how many people are going to get hurt in the process along the way. That has people really concerned. So, let Obamacare fail. That seems to be the new plan for President Trump. There was a tsunami warning issued for Alaska after a powerful 7.4 magnitude earthquake hit the Bering Sea somewhere between the U.S. and Russia. And we'll have more on that in our Alaska news. Basically, it ended up fizzling out. The sea level went up, but there was no major tsunami. The United States has hit Iran with some new economic sanctions. A number of different accusations behind this. Basically, it involves stealing secrets and selling them to the Iranian government. We'll see where that goes. The issue of American bases abroad has got new attention as an air base that was built in Syria by the U.S. Air Force is now big enough to basically suggest that the United States plans on being in Syria for quite some time. And this raises a number of questions. First of all, is it a legal base in the sense that do they have the permission of the Syrian government to be there? No. Secondly, what are the intentions of such a base? If the United States is planning on being in Syria for a long time and is planning on staging multiple missions out of the Syrian area, who's going to end up benefiting from that? Also, one other really important question, can the United States manage to actually coexist with Russia and other military forces who are operating in that region? The EU could end up stalling Brexit talks after just one day amid accusations now that the UK basically has no plan to pay its bills, which of course raises more questions like how they got these bills in the first place, just simply because the EU, the European Union, decided, no, you're going to have to pay if you want to leave. Turkey has arrested 6 human rights activists. These are some of the same people who were detained last month. Now some of them are actually facing criminal charges under the idea that they are supporting the same ideas that the failed coup supporters supported. And a woman has been accused of wearing indecent clothing, and she is being investigated by Saudi police. That'll be my subject commentary today. There are more stories than we have time for. I'd like to encourage you to become a subscriber at radiofreespeech.com, in which case you will get 30 to 40 minutes at least of audio news, which you can download to your device and listen on your way to work. radiofreespeech.com. If you'd like a sample, send me an email, steve@radiofreespeech.com.